hogyha legyilkoljuk őket. Ez viszont igen, mondjuk jó lenne valami info róluk, hogy most akkor ezek itt végül. Mindegyiket kivédik. Lol. Jól nyomják ők a hónári lándzsások.
Why did those Kunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
Kunari never act without orders. A commander in the Qun must have given them.
Are you saying the entire Kunari nation wants us dead?
Well, at last the Inquisition and Tevinter have something in common.
That's Sven Harel, removing a Dalish elf's Valisleen.
Isn't this place older than the Dalish?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Üstlenmeye kellene valami só lenne. Ez mi? Ha én partos szemmel tart az egyetlen fényt, ami megvilágítja a tovább vezető utat. Tényleg szemmel tartottak.
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evenuris posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evenuris. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
Nem látok semmit.
This letter says the Kunari came to these ruins because the Alluvians connect to Halam Shiral.
A staging ground for an invasion?
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details.
I cannot even tell you how good it is to be in armor again instead of fancy vestments.
You mean you didn't just wear armor under your robes? I'm shocked.
Igen, mondjuk jobban is illik neki ez, mint az a papírruha, vagy nem is tudom mi volt rajta. Inkább legyen ilyen
A note
páncélban.
about an unknown intruder coming through an Alluvian. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Kunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
Two parties then. The Kunari, and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on, we have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
One dead Canary was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Canary may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using Alluvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now.
I just wanted the Exalted Council to go smoothly.
We must ensure that the Canary do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real.
Jó, hát mondjuk
Not when
most
the
nem tudom,
Inquisitor
hogy a
insults everyone
Kunárik
present by
miért
walking out in the
támadnak.
middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
I know we're asking a lot of you, Ambassador. I promise we won't make this any harder for you than necessary.
My apologies. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Kunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with
Na,
our
azért
honor
mondom,
guard.
hogy azt kéne kideríteni, hogy miért támadnak. Amikéken tanulvába. Most így nem tudom. Az oké, hogy itt lehet cuccokat venni, meg potit fejleszteni, kraftolni, ilyesmi, de... Konkrétan ilyen láda nincs. Nem látom úgy igazán. Na jó.
Did you hear? Maybe.
Itt mi van? Ez kutya csemege.
can't
Na
believe
tessék, kaptál két ilyen csontot is.
I should look around.
Az nem tudom, mi volt itt ez a mágus.
Why not? Such changeable weather this season.
Well met.
I'm parched. Where is that servant?
Amit azt sem értem igazából, hogy lett ennyi elújján.
That path wasn't there before.
What is that?
Let's see where our horned friends were headed.
So that's how the Kunari moved the paths.
That's a handy little trick.
Na. Már tiszta ilyen Dark Souls. Ilyen elújján valami.
Those Kunari can't have gotten far. Be ready.
Michelangelo che vuol dire?
Why would a mystical elven mirror lead here?
We need to find out what these Kunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we? Looks like there was a bad cave-in.
Valaminek mindig a mély utakra kell
Look
vezetnie.
at all that. The Kunari have a huge operation here.
But why?
This place isn't stable.
Instabil, de hogy el lehet
Your
tudunk
mark is
jönni.
glowing. Are you all right?
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here.
Great. We're in the deep roads. I feel myself getting dwarfier by the minute. Did I just sprout a beard?
Yes, yes. You hate the deep roads and caves.
Azt kéne egy szakát növeszteni Variknak.
I have to complain, or you'll forget I'm here and dribble. Well, this place is all kinds of fun.
Lenyomjuk már a világítást, ha már van.
After all the places we have been, I hardly expected to find us in another cave.
Not any happier about this than you are.
Look, someone up ahead.
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
She's the leader of the Kunari here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it at all costs. Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
What is it that you want me to stop?
This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Kunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas? It's a mage. Except Kunari mages are much more dangerous than those among humans or elves. Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath. There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Qunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
That's not seriously the name of the plan, is it? Dragon's Breath.
You know that most Dragon's Breath destroys everything in its path, right? She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Qunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
All right, I'll try to stop them here.
I doubt my blessing counts for much now, but make her watch over you. Deep Stalkers and Cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin.
Régiben lyriumot bányásznak, és hát egy inváziót akarnak indítani. Nagyjából. Nagyjából így ennyi. Miért akarnak inváziót indítani az rejtély?
Why is it so dark? Don't dwarven runes usually glow with lyrium or lava or whatever's running through the walls?
Egy utólag megérett a felrobbantanak. Szerintem nem.
Last time, it took an exalted march to stop the Qunari, and that barely worked. If they strike now, Theidas may fall.
All this lyrium.
Igen, pont a Rogon is kettőbe volt. Volt egy háború a Kunárikkal.
This cavern is barely holding together.
Do you fear the dark, Inquisitor?
Kunari, look out!
Ez a világítás, ez így nem örökké van.
To make the Gatlock explode are in here? Excellent.
There's one of the mining platforms. Now we just need primers. We're almost there.
eddig nem tűnik egy olyan erős DLC-nek. Nem tudom, hogy később így kiderülnek egy dolgok, hogy most akkor itt végül konkrétan mit is akarnak, hogy miért támadnak, vagy valami. Na. Ezt a botot te megkaptad, hogy már neked úgyis szart cuccadod.
We've got the primers. Let's go explode some Gatlog.
Már építményeket kell elrombolni.
Well, that certainly looks like a good spot for an explosion.
Most ez így jelenleg olyan, mint a Dragon Age 1-nek a legtöbb DLC-je, hogy ez semmilyen. Így. Az Awakening az például jó volt, de jobban kívül más DLC igazából tényleg olyan semmilyen volt az első részben. Most jelenleg ez is az semmilyen nekem. Valahogy ők nem jöttek fel amúgy. Hidratálás.
I doubt the Oxmen or that rising
Állam van
flood
ilyen,
will make
hogy
it easy for us.
hidratálás. Most itt merre? Honnan jönnek ezek? Mindegy. Én tudtam róla, hogy van hidratálás nálam. Hát mondjuk volt hidratálás. Utólag fogok hidratálni, mert jelenleg nem tudok semmit, úgyhogy ez ilyen. Alig vagy ez. Az is felesleges voltam, hogy felrobbantani valami világítás, jó lenne ide. Mondjuk nem tart sokáig ez a világítás. Jó, de hogy ezt nem ér rá, hogy engem nézzen, mert ugye általában ő is akkor szokott streamelni, aztán nyilván streamelés közben nem fog nézni. Nem tudom, hogy testvéreknek újra érzésre van szüksége, onnan meg kell találnunk és vissza kell hoznunk. Oké. Ha te mondod, na aztán itt most merre? Ja, ott megint nem látok semmit, az a probléma.
he didn't make it far.
A bajcső gép mellett vizet töltött, az felfúr. Aztán az úgy nem annyira jó forró inni.
I'll tell them if you want, but they'll probably think I'm lying.
They're going to kill me.
Már nem is az, hogy a gép tartja melegen, hanem hogy ugye most eleve meleg van.
The Kunari always enjoy their metaphors.
Hát,
But what does it mean?
és behozom ide a szobába, akkor azonnal forró lesz
I still
kb.
do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
It doesn't matter why the Kunari think we're tied to Fenharel. All that matters is stopping them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Kunari leader, the Vidisala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
Vízről volt szó.
Dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Kunari Corps.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, gentlemen. I'll see to this personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
What's going on here?
Meg veri
Your legions
végig.
tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me! How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
I apologize for my guard's actions. My people will take her into custody with your permission.
As you say, Inquisitor, Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the Dragon's Breath.
Ja, tényleg a mini hűtőre visszatérhet, az meg Az meg nem igazán férne ide. Az a probléma.
You think the dragon's breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course, a surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
The guard who confronted the servants said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Kunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidisala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
Üres polc melletti tükrön keresztül.
If we're going to find the Vidisala and stop this dragon's breath, this is our chance.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
Any doubt that this council was necessary.
Véletlenül pont azt a könyves polcot találom meg. Az előviánon túl van. Jó. Mindegy, hát előbb-utóbb meg lesz. Megint feloldott új területet. Hát úgy néz ki, hogy igen. Meg lehet máshova is menni. Jó. Elég sok könyves volt.
Let us get answers from this Vidisala.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
It definitely saw a massive magical backlash some time ago.
Let's hope we can track down the Vidisala in all
Igen,
this.
lehet amúgy, hogy a teát meg a kávét melegen tartaná szóba, de hát most azért nem fogok itt vizet forralni a tea miatt.
Andaran Atishan, Methadra Elven.
More ancient Elven.
If you wish, honored Elven, I will speak so your guests understand. I am study. I am a learning thirst. Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Kunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
We'll be going now.
Know this. An unknown person, not of the Kunari, recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person. Could this be our agent of Fen'Harel?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
There, Kunari. On that upside-down island.
Looks like a camp up there. Down there. Shit, this place is weird.
Hey, we got Kunari coming here. Doctor Strange. Az igen. Ez már... multiverzum.
Prepared some steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Kunari.
Akkor menjünk bele abba a tükörbe.
Did you notice? Your anchor is flaring up near magic. Elven magic.
It doesn't hurt when I cast spells. What's causing this?
I'm not sure. Tell us if it gets worse.
Ilyen tartalék készlet van. Miért van ilyen sok? Ja, aha. De 4 tükör van.
These Kunari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Look at their eyes. They died in fear.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenurus will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
If it's true, that means the Fade and the waking world were once one in the same.
This looks like